If I gave you a roadmap to go from zero to $100 million, would you actually follow it? Because the truth is, most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they're playing the wrong level of the game. And until you understand what to do at each stage of money, you'll stay stuck. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how your life changes at every net worth level, from zero all the way to $100 million. And what you must do to move forward, step by step. Most people believe that making money is just about working harder, but that's not true. The real truth is every level of wealth requires a completely different version of you. And if you don't evolve with each level, you stay stuck in the same place, no matter how hard you work. That's why some people hustle for years and still struggle, while others seem to level up faster. It's not luck, it's clarity. It's knowing what to do next. Think of money like a game, and every level has different rules. If you try to play level 1 with level 10 strategies, you lose. Let's start at zero. This is where most people begin, and honestly, it's the hardest level, mentally. At zero, life feels heavy. You're constantly thinking about money. Every expense feels stressful. You might even compare yourself to others and feel like you're behind. But here's the truth. You're not behind. You're just at the beginning. The biggest mistake people make at this stage is focusing on big dreams instead of small actions. They think about startups, investments, passive income, but they don't even have active income yet. At zero, your only mission is simple. Earn your first money, fast. You need momentum, not perfection. So instead of overthinking, focus on learning one valuable skill, something people are already paying for. It could be video editing, copywriting, coding, sales, and or social media management. And here's the key. Don't wait to master it. Learn just enough to start, then improve while earning, because action creates confidence. Not the other way around. Now, once you make your first $1,000, something powerful happens. Your mindset shifts. You stop doubting yourself. You realize this is actually possible. And that belief changes everything. So from $1,000 to $10,000, your life becomes more stable. You're not in survival mode anymore, but you're still not free. This stage is all about consistency. You've made money once. Now you need to prove you can do it again and again. This is where discipline is built. You show up daily. You work. You improve. You repeat. And this is where most people fail. Not because they can't do it, but because they get distracted. They chase new ideas, new trends, new shortcuts. But the truth is, repetition is what builds results. The people who win here are the ones who stay focused on one path long enough to see real growth. Then comes the $10,000 to $100,000 level. This is where things start to get interesting, not just financially, but mentally. You begin to realize that your time is limited. You can't grow if you're doing everything yourself. So you start thinking differently. You start building systems. You outsource small tasks. You organize your work. You turn your skill into something more structured. This is where many people start their first real business, like an agency or a service-based model. And for the first time, you feel momentum building. You're not just working anymore. You're building something bigger than yourself. Now, when you cross $100,000, your identity starts to change. You're no longer just trying to make money. You understand how money works. From $100,000 to $1 million, the game becomes about leverage. You can't reach $1 million by trading time for money alone. You need something that scales. This is where you start building assets. It could be a product, a brand, a course, or software, something that can generate income without your constant involvement. You also begin leveraging people by building a team and leveraging the internet to reach a larger audience. This is where real growth happens. And if you stay consistent, $1 million becomes realistic. But then comes another shift. Because going from $1 million to $10 million, is not about doing more, it's about doing better. At this level, your life looks very different. You have income, you have options, but now the focus shifts to optimization. You analyze everything, your marketing, your systems, your team, your numbers. Small improvements now create massive results. You also learn to let go. You stop trying to control everything. You delegate. You trust your systems. And most importantly, you focus only on high-impact decisions, the kind of decisions that actually move the needle. And then we reach the final level in this journey, from $10 million to $100 million. This is where everything changes again. You stop thinking like a business owner and start thinking like an investor. You don't just build one income stream. You build multiple. You invest in companies, you partner with people. You focus on ownership instead of effort. Your time becomes extremely valuable. You don't waste it on small tasks or daily operations. Instead, you focus on decisions that can move millions of dollars. This is the level where wealth is no longer just earned. It's multiplied. But here's the most important truth in this entire journey. Every level requires a new version of you. The habits that help you survive at zero will not help you scale to millions. And the mindset that makes you a millionaire will not take you to 100 million. You have to evolve. You have to adapt. You have to let go of old thinking, because growth demands change. And most people don't fail because they lack opportunity. They fail because they refuse to evolve. So, wherever you are right now, whether it's 0, 1,000, or even 1 million, don't rush the process. Focus on your current level. Play that level correctly. Build the right habits, take the right actions, and most importantly, keep moving forward. Because success is not one big moment. It's a series of levels. And if you master each level, step by step, reaching 100 million is not impossible. It's simply the result of playing the game the right way.